So, Bleach anime onlys and new Bleach fans are mad. And let me tell y'all why. It's actually not that crazy to me, but let's get into this shit, man. Let's talk about why these niggas mad. Let me turn this song up, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need some music while I talk about this one right here. I'm gonna need some music. All right, let's get into it. As y'all know, later today, tomorrow. But let's get into it. So as y'all know, my boy 1,000 Year Blower Ichigo is dropping with Tree Shinkai and HOS. Now, the thing about that is, I'm not gonna lie. Just like this comment right here, I expected bro to be last, but I think they're just trying to capitalize with 1,000 Year Blower anime hype right now, because the anime is supposed to drop this year, maybe like a month or two. Could be wrong, but definitely dropping this year. So I think they're just trying to get on that shit right now before it dies, which is smart, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously we know that's not why niggas mad. Niggas are upset because anime onlys, you know, spoiler anime onlys a year before Core 4's release is wild. I'm pretty sure it drops this year, not next year. But they really should have waited. I feel bad for those who didn't know about it. Before I get my thoughts on this, let's keep going through it, because that's not the first person to say it. A lot of people said this. A lot of people had the same response. Still can't believe they spoiled anime only people. Left my ass off. Bleach season 4 still has no release date yet. I think it's this year. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even watch the trailer. Why did they release it for the anime? You know how much it hurts me to say, hey, you like Bleach, right? You're a big Bleach fan. You love Bleach. It's probably your favorite anime. Why didn't you lock into the manga? I understand a lot of niggas don't want to read. This is what a lot of people forget. Back in Jump Force days, they been had Ichigo before the anime even came out. They did that because they wanted to capitalize on 1,000 Year Blower anime hype, which I'm not gonna lie, it does make sense. I am a little upset that we didn't have Fullbring, but we might get it if this DLC does really well. We might get it, you know, as like a secondary DLC, which I feel like Fullbring should have been in the game regardless. But all right, now let's get to this other part of the argument. Yo, anime only's for real been spoiled since 2022. Yeah, my nigga, I knew about this since, I don't even know how long it's been since I knew about this transformation, but I've been knew about this shit. I dropped a whole music video on it. Horror Salvation's been spoiled for a while now, gang. Yeah, we knew that. This ain't new for video games. Naruto Ninja Storm 4 dropped Naruto vs Sasuke before the anime did as well. Anime need to catch up. I didn't even know that. See, I knew about Jump Force. I knew about I didn't know Naruto. Damn, I didn't know Naruto did that. Damn. Anyway, shut y'all bitch ass up about spoilers. Literally 1,000 Year Blower characters are in Jump Force. Yes, they are. I think niggas be forgetting. They said y'all had 10 years of catch up. The manga has been out for like over a decade now, and this version of Ichigo wasn't available until now. Now let's get into my thoughts. I just had to let y'all see both arguments. You see, anime onlys, they feel this way. Everybody who not anime only and kind of been knew about this shit feel the other way. So new Bleach fans are upset because Horror of Salvation Ichigo has been leaked. He hasn't been leaked, but he been leaked. See, that's the funny thing, because this transformation has always been a thing for like years. Like for example, Ultra Ego Vegeta. We've been knew about Ultra Ego Vegeta because a lot of niggas leaked that shit back when Super was, you know, Super manga was coming out, which I want to speak on that later, but I think we might be done with the Super manga. I don't know. They probably just taking a break from it. But you know, we've been knew about Ultra Ego Vegeta just like we've been knew about Horror of Salvation Ichigo. All the difference is one of them niggas in the game and one of them niggas not in the game. But we've been knew about these niggas. Y'all can't say animes only don't know about Ultra Instinct, Sign, Goku, you know, Almond God, all that shit, and Ultra Ego Vegeta. I don't believe it. I don't believe y'all niggas don't know that, because there's no way y'all haven't been spoiled yet. Bro, have you been on Twitter or anywhere? Niggas know about this motherfucking God Vegeta, God of Destruction. We all know this shit. So just for that right there, we can't say Ichigo got leaked, because nigga, he didn't get leaked to y'all animes onlys. I guess what, uninformed. Now I don't want to say nothing too crazy because I don't want to offend nobody. You feel me? I feel like everybody should come together. It's a big divide right now between anime onlys and motherfuckers that literally know everything about the manga and anime, because this shit been done for years, bro. I think it's been literally a decade and this shit been done. Like, bro, we know what happened at the end. I'm not gonna say nothing, but we know how the end went, my nigga. And don't get me wrong, I'm an anime only. I just kind of started getting into manga, not recently, but maybe like 2-3 years ago. That's not recent, but I guess it kind of is. But I'm an anime only, and there's certain animes I like. For example, I'm like, damn, Demon Slayer, fire. Damn, Fire Force, fire. Damn, Bleach, fire. What did I do, nigga? After the anime ended, I went and I read JJK. I went and I read Solo Leveling. I went and I read Bleach because I care about the anime so much and I'm so invested. I want to see how this shit ended. I'm not waiting to see this shit get animated. Even though I would love to see this shit get animated, I'm not waiting for that shit, bro. I'm ready to go find out what happened in the story. When it gets animated, I just come back like, oh shit, that's fire. I get to watch it happen, but I already knew what's going to happen. But it still feels good to see that shit on your screen. You feel me? Pixels, pickles. So niggas, a lot of anime onlys like me that don't really read manga, but we either got leaked or just said fuck it and read the manga. I mean, it really depends on the anime. If you really care about this anime, like I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep repeating, you would have read the manga. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't believe the game is wrong for giving us Ichigo, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all new anime fan, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all new Bleach fans and anime onlys were just unaware, and that's not on y'all. Well, it is definitely on y'all. It's all y'all fault for not actually going out to find out what the fuck happened in the rest of the story. That's your fault. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We all know the manga is there. Y'all just chose not to read it. It is nothing wrong with that. Y'all would rather see the shit get animated. Understand. But that's why y'all unaware, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Y'all should have just hopped into the manga. I'm sorry. That's the best way I can say this. I can't sugarcoat it, bro. Y'all should have just read the manga. But there's games out there that's been doing this, like Storm. They did it. I didn't know Storm did this, but Storm did this for show. Jump Force did this for show. And you can't forget Demon Slayer didn't do it, but you know what game did do it? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that one game that kind of flopped when it dropped on PlayStation, and I was hoping it was actually good. In my opinion, I see this as a game dropping a fully done character, fully not waiting. But then there's other games like Sparking and Demon Slayer that's dropping as the anime rolls out. You know, Dragon Ball, Bleach, they don't run by the same motherfucking rules. Bleach gonna get you this shit right now, nigga, because it's already done. Sparking gonna wait. And they go wait, and they go wait until it gets animated, then give it to you. So since we might never see Super get animated, you're never getting no motherfuckers in the game. Demon Slayer though, we getting a Demon Slayer 2 for sure. It's already in the works. We know what's coming this year. We're getting a Demon Slayer 3 as the anime rolls out too. So I hope y'all excited for that, because you know that's anime only type shit. Now the downside of having an anime only game is, one, you gotta wait for a second installment, or you gotta pay extra for DLC for a game. I mean, a character you feel like should have been in the game anyway, but you can't give it to everybody until just the anime gets animated. So once the anime gets animated, then we gonna wait like 3-4, not like 3-4 years. Then we gonna wait like a year and give you a whole character and give them to you for like $5 or 10 to 14, depending on the character, you feel me? Depending on the game. Let me ask you this quick question. Would you rather A, have a complete game, you know, fully fleshed out, fully done characters, everything there, you just gotta be up to date with the manga that been ended 3 years ago? Or would you rather get a new Sparking, new Demon Slayer, new Bleach game, but it's anime only, meaning you gotta wait for DLC because it's not animated yet? Or you gotta wait for a second installment or third installment of that same game? Let me know, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm picking A every single time. I'd rather just go catch up with what's already happening with the manga that I already care about, because I like the anime so much. I'm going to find out more about the manga. But everybody not like me, I understand. Anime only, I understand. A lot of niggas don't want to read. Now, I'm not trying to make this argument. I'm just seeing both sides, but I'm more obviously I'm more on the side of, bro, just go read the manga. Because if this was a new anime, right, and you didn't want to read the manga, I can understand that. But coming from an anime that's this big and the manga been out for a decade, I can't say I really understand anime onlys no more. Because I know a lot of anime onlys who like, man, I ain't doing that shit. But no, this is the problem. When a game drops a character like this and you hop online, are you just not gonna fight the nigga and just rage quit? Now you can't do that in ranked. Go fuck up your rank. So what you wanna do? You gonna get mad at the game? You gonna stop playing the game, which would be crazy. You stop playing the whole game because of that one character. Or you just keep rage quitting every time you see that character. Or you do the third option. The really easy option, read. Now I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all later.
Part 2 in this bitch, better know that I'm back. When I ride around the city, keep a limited strap. Be for real, who you tricking? I ain't falling for the trap. Nigga thinking that he in it cause he put it in his rap. I been chilling for a minute, got him asking